cause I'm quite deep like 6 feet. Straight to the grave, and the grave is a sheik's.
Alright, 6 feet, going deep. It's Torius with
Rob Woods.
Lee Thompson.
Alright, Rob, why don't you tell us about what you do?
I rap. I work.
He gets the
You
bag.
put in that work?
I guess the bag. Yeah, type shit.
So you're
Just-
Miami born native to, doing all this rap stuff, right?
Yeah, type shit.
How was it like growing up here?
It was good, man. I was like deep into sports. Then like, obviously started smoking.
Last year.
And then started rapping like last year with this one.
Has the hurricane like interfered with your rapping at all?
Hell no. Hell no.
Where you got?
It just knocked me off a little bit. It was a little weird.
For real?
Fuck Hurricane Irma.
No, that shit like steady like broke everyone off their production. Like everyone was doing shit and then like it just like stopped everything.
Bro, it was dumb hot.
Yo, for real, you guys lost power, right?
Hell yeah.
We're just talking about the
During the hurricane and then like after I got power.
I lost it for like 4 days.
for real. How was it like be without power that long?
It was fucking horrible. I would just lay on the carpet and just lay there for hours. Wake up, repeat the process. And that was Hurricane Irma for me.
Bro, I would just smoke and go to sleep.
For real?
Cause like, yo, it was too hot.
Did you guys hear it? Like, did your roof get off or anything? Or like, the windows break? Anything like that?
A lot of trees fell, but not a lot of
Did you,
physical damage.
Did you leave?
Nah. 305 till I died.
How you feel about the people that left?
I think they're stupid. I even told them like, yo, like, this is gonna be like almost every other hurricane. I mean, it wasn't. It was kind of more powerful, but like, it didn't even do much. Like nobody died.
We were
Nobody
lucky
died.
as fuck because like everyone thought it was gonna go like straight towards us, but then just like curved us like.
No,
like,
straight up. It hit Tampa hard, I think, and Key West and all those places.
Yeah, Key West was like underwater.
Yeah, that shit was
Like I
crazy.
saw that shit on the news. There was like boats on top of houses and shit.
That's ridiculous.
Can you imagine? Would you ever live there?
No, I don't know.
No.
Miami. I love Miami. I mean, I'm gonna move out of Miami one day, but right now I'm chilling.
Would you have like a second house here? I think Miami is like a good place for like a second house. Rather
Yeah, it's
than
like
just,
it's
living-
touristy.
Yeah,
A lot of people like to come here like for the beach.
yeah.
The women.
The women. I was about to say that.
That's your favorite thing about Miami?
Yeah, hell yeah. And the weed's great too.
The weed.
The weed's good.
Would you move to LA? Where it's like
Hell yeah, I moved to LA.
I'd love to go there first.
You never been?
Oh, I've been.
How was it there?
No, I mean, I haven't been. No, actually, I haven't been to LA. I've been in California, another city. I've never been to LA.
San
so
Francisco?
No, I've actually never been to San Francisco either.
Where'd you go?
I went to a little like city called Corona.
Corona?
I swear to God. Like,
Isn't Corona in Cuba?
no.
No.
Just look it up, dog.
I
Corona,
was thinking
California.
something
Just look it up. And it's like, it's just nice. It's nice. Same shit. A lot of mountains.
Where else have you been?
I just went to Colombia not too long ago.
Is that where you're from?
No, I'm Cuban. But I just went to Colombia because, like, for a little, like, someone's birthday or something. We just went there. And I've been to other places, but not that many places.
How different is it from there, like from here?
It's very different. The culture, like, obviously, a lot of people in Colombia don't speak English. So, like,
You speak Spanish?
yeah, I speak Spanish. But
But their Spanish is like different, bro.
yeah. Colombian Spanish is too
different.
fast, bro. And it's like
What?
what?
Nah, Cuban Spanish is too fast. What you mean?
Nah, Cuban is more slang.
Nah, 'cause,
Cubans like we're more slang with each other. You know what I'm saying? But like Colombia is
It's
just
'cause
Colombia's very what's the word, bro? Like
They're on that coke, bro. That's why.
nah, not even that.
Nah, cause like I speak a little bit of Spanish, but like I can understand.
But
a
they're
Colombian
very
talking.
fluent. They're very fluent.
Yeah.
Like Colombians are very fluent in
Because they
Spanish.
speak like the proper Spanish.
Yeah, exactly. They're
'Cause,
fluent.
like, I can understand a Colombian speaking Spanish, but if a Cuban's talking to me, I can't understand anything they're saying.
So, that's what I'm saying, dog.
Like, real shit.
That's
you
funny.
You don't speak any Spanish?
No.
Where?
I'm Bahamian and Jamaican. I'm not.
Were you born there or you born
Nah,
there?
my parents were born there and I was born here.
How was it like? Have you ever been like visiting?
Yeah, the Bahamas is great. Really hot.
Do you go on a cruise or like you don't?
Nah, my grandma lives there, so I would go to her house. But like the thing about the Bahamas is you could go from a very good neighborhood and take 2 right turns and you're in the ghetto. So
Yeah.
it's like just gotta watch out. when
No,
you're
but
there.
wouldn't it be left turn since they drive the opposite way?
True. Whatever it is, but
It is for real.
Yeah, they drive on the opposite.
Oh, that's
side,
right. That's right.
yeah, they drive on the left
In
side.
the Bahamas too.
Yeah,
I went
I
there.
thought that was just like in Europe and shit.
Oh no, because I think they're like a European country. Or
yeah,
something.
they were owned by the British,
Yeah.
That's true.
so like they took on all this shit.
Alright, for sure.
What's like Bahamian food? Like, do they have like a certain like dishes that they make, or is it just like regular Caribbean food?
I think it's just like regular Caribbean food, to be honest. Like Jamaicans they got the dishes. That's where all the dishes are. But Bahamians is alright. It's a lot of the same. They have conch, a lot of conch. Conch salad.
You eat that?
Yeah, I've tried it.
You like it?
Not my forte.
I don't like
but-
anything like super squishy, like those snails that they
Yeah,
eat.
that shit's
Nah,
nice.
nah.
Mollusk, I mean.
Nah, I'm not with
Muscle.
mollusk and all that.
You guys
Yeah.
eat seafood?
Nah, I love seafood. I love sushi.
I'll eat shrimp.
I love shrimp. I love fish.
I'm allergic to it. I can't eat. I used to eat it all the time, but then it's just like
I love all types of food, man. I can literally eat it, like everything. Like I'm always hungry. Like
what about like Cuban food?
I love nigga. I eat that. I eat that every day. Abuela.
So, oh yeah, what were you saying?
Nah, never mind.
So like you guys all grew up here, right? Both of you guys.
Yeah, we grew up here.
So how was it like growing up here?
What do you mean? Like how was it? Like in what sense?
Like your childhood, like what were you doing like as a kid, like
Man, I was just
like
I
hanging
was-
out with friends or anything?
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean,
We used
I was
to-
always going out type person.
How long have you guys known each other?
Like a year and a half.
Yeah, it's a year and a half.
A year and a half. But like I know I've actually known him like for a long time. It's
Yeah,
just
like-
we started being like
Like clicking?
close as fuck like a year and a
We
half.
went to the
ago.
same school.
Yeah, we went to the same school. All
So what
that.
do you guys go to?
Southwest.
Southwest?
Yeah.
I thought
And-
you were from Kendall.
Yeah, I am because I went to Arvida and like Arvida Middle School, and
Yeah.
I still like stay close with people in Killian and shit.
Yeah.
That's how I know everybody in
You
Killian.
went to Killian?
Nah, I went to Southwest, but I know everybody because Killian people went to like my middle school.
Oh, okay,
You
yeah.
feel me? And my
I
elementary
feel like
school.
it's a trend. Like people go from Arvida to Killian,
Yeah.
or to like.
So I still fucked
to
with all of them like throughout
Varela.
those. Yeah, Varela too. But
It's crazy. Everybody in Killian knows.
You know
each
what's funny about that? Like everyone in Kendall, like all like the Kendall schools, they all fuck with each other. But like from where I'm from, like Cutler Bay, they don't really like fuck with each other like that. Like Corey doesn't really fuck with like Robert Morgan or Southridge or
Southridge,
like
yeah.
Homestead or
Yeah.
They don't really fuck with each other like that, you know.
It's like
I
shit
mean,
then.
Southwest doesn't fuck with Belen. I know that because I was on the football team and we hated each other.
For
So-
There's another team though too.
And maybe Coral Park. But,
Coral Park, yeah.
But it's not even that big of a thing, like a deal.
But it's 'cause you guys have like sports beefs,
Mm,
or was it just like regular beef?
it was just. It could have been. I think it was both. Because they would talk shit during the games. Like the students, like the student section at Belen. Not gonna lie, that was like one of the greatest like student sections I've ever like had to hear. Because they would like single out players and be like, "This guy sucks. This guy sucks," and people would be freaking rattled on the field and shit. It's
Right.
like, it was pandemonium.
It's crazy.
You said you played sports too, like growing up.
Yeah, I played a lot of ball. I still play basketball.
For real? Were you
I
good?
still sauce anybody up. But yeah. Like I've been in teams.
You was out breaking people's ankles.
I was crossing people. I don't know about breaking people's ankles.
This boy's being humble. He knows he crosses people.
Cross you, or you don't play ball, basketball.
No, he plays ball across the.
I mean, he may have crossed me.
I mean, that's my sport, dude. Like I played that. Like I was literally like I have a picture of me like
To me,
dribbling
you
a
look like
ball.
you played soccer.
No, hell no. I hate soccer.
Really?
I suck dick at that shit. I can't even like.
You can't
I feel like the ball's too like fast, man. And it's like your reflexes have to be really on point in soccer, in my opinion.
For real?
Hell yeah.
I always felt like that was like a beginner sport since it was like so easy to play.
What are you talking about? All the
Yeah.
shifting your feet, dude. Like that
Yeah.
shit takes like.
That was the
I don't
first
know.
sport I learned how to play. So I felt like like that's like well you do soccer first, then like, everything.
My first sport was tackle football, actually.
For real?
Yeah.
I actually swam first.
For real? You can swim?
Yeah. But despite the stereotype, yes.
I was just about to say. I'm not a great swimmer. I had drowned one time.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so I don't stay away from water.
How did that happen?
I was like swimming, Venetian pool.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
I was like swimming to the
It's cool as
waterfall,
fuck.
and then like I I don't know. I just got exhausted and just started drowning.
Jesus.
Somebody saved you.
Yeah, the
Obviously.
lifeguard. Well, like, it was funny because, like, my girl, she was, like, trying to save me. She was like, here, grab my hand. And I, like, pulled her into the water. And then the lifeguard had to save both of us. And then he's like, they do, like, CPR and shit.
That's crazy.
But both of you were knocked out?
No, she was good. She knows how to swim.
But you were just...
Yeah, I was fucked up. I was, like, dog paddling there.
Dude, oh my
10 feet
God.
in the water.
That's why, bro. That type of shit is, like, good. You learn how to swim.
Yeah. You guys never had, like, near-death experiences?
I mean, once again, when I was swimming, there was some... When I was a kid, this kid, he was really fat. He just jumped on me. Because I would go to the bottom of the pool and go all the way back up. And this was, like, right here on these MDC pools. And,
Okay.
and these are like 11 feet, so I would go down, come back up, and this kid jumped straight on my head, and I nearly like drowned in the water. And I came back up and I bitched that kid out. Oh my God, I wish I could see.
No one saved you? Or?
No, because no one saw it.
Oh shit.
We were all during like the class, and like he just jumped on my head. Freaking, oh that kid, bro.
Damn, that's so. I can't even imagine that because I have like PTSD from that shit. So like anything that has to do with water, I'd be like getting like anxiety.
Yeah, you really start to panic when you don't have air.
No, that's very true.
It's crazy.
Anything like that happened to you?
When I went to California when I was little, like the waves are huge. Like they're huge. Like
all the earthquakes.
Yeah, they will take you out there. My dad specifically told me like to not go deep, and of course I went deep. And I was like the current was taking me, dude, like literally taking me. I was like getting deeper and deeper. My dad had to come swim and get me. He got pissed as fuck. What the fuck are you doing? Fucking retard. Fucking told you not to swim there.
Damn.
But yeah, that's it.
Rob Wood,
Papa.
Nah, but yeah. So we're talking about like what about like school, like growing up, like going to school, like were you guys good kids?
Yeah, I said I was a good kid.
I had my phases.
Yeah, I had my phases, obviously. I mean, we still have our phases.
Oh, yeah.
Were you guys, were your friends bad, or like were they good?
No, man. I mean, I surround myself with good, positive people. I mean, we do wild shit, but, like, we're positive people. Like, it's all love over here, you feel me? Like, it's not, like, I don't surround myself with any bad people.
Yeah.
I feel.
Yeah, I try to stay away from
What was the
heat-ups.
first?
Yeah, hell yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
You never got in trouble?
No, hell yeah, I've been in trouble. I mean, I got suspended in middle school, like 8th grade,
For what?
for, like, possession of weed and shit.
You been smoking since back then?
But I've been smoking since I was, like, 13.
For real?
Yeah.
You too?
Freshman.
So, like, 14.
What was that situation like? The first time you ever smoked?
I was high as fuck. Some people don't get high the first time, but I was blowed. I was blowed.
I didn't get high till like the 20th time because I didn't know how to smoke.
No, yeah.
I say around the third for me.
For real?
Yeah.
Did you ever feel like when you were doing it, you had to like pretend that you know how to do it?
Yes.
Yeah,
Is
because
that-
everybody was looking at you like.
Yeah, I think
Definitely.
that's why people don't get high the first
People
time.
smoke weed to, like, the reason why people smoke weed the first time, like, it's bullshit with wanting to try is because a lot of people are doing it around them.
Yeah.
And it's just like, damn, I want to try that shit.
Yeah, I G shit.
You feel me?
I was
Like,
just like, yo, I'm so curious. My parents always tell me to stay away. Why?
Now you got those old school Bahamian parents, right?
hell yes, bro. This man's.
I can already tell.
I love him though. It's funny. His dad is just funny. Robert.
Oh man.
Bruh, you were saying
What?
about the first time you smoked weed?
I said I was high as fuck. I really fucking. But the first time I got caught, I was in 8th grade at school. And then I just got caught, suspended for 10 days. That's it.
For
I never really got. After that, I just got caught with my parents and shit, like in high school.
What would they do to you?
Nothing. I mean,
They didn't care?
I mean, when I was younger, hell yeah, like 14, 15, they would bitch at me. They still kind of bitch at me now, but it's not at a point where it's like.
It's
I
like
can't really control it anymore.
Yeah.
And like they don't mind because I'm on my shit. Like I'm on my shit. I do a lot of shit. Like pay all my bills. Like
they don't mind you rapping either.
no, I mean sometimes I don't like the lyrics and shit, but
They hear your music?
my mom hears it more than anything. My dad, I don't really know about my dad. He doesn't live here. But
How long ago did he not live here or live with you?
he moved when I was like in 10th grade. Yeah, 10th grade. Like end of 10th grade.
Did you have like a divorce or anything?
No. He's been divorced with my mom since I was like 6. But
they were just like staying together?
no, they were just staying in Miami, and then he moved. I'm still down here. Chilling like a villain.
What about you?
Smoking out with L.
Your parents like your weed habits?
No, not at all. I mean, even though my mom grew up in Jamaica, I still don't see why she has some type of...
That's funny, like all the Jamaican moms, they don't like their Jamaican kids smoking, even though like Jamaica's like one of the biggest like weed places.
They'll use it in tea, like it'll relax them, but
Straight up.
My parents hate it, and I don't know why, so I try not to disrespect them, by smoking around them and shit.
Yeah, I don't smoke around my parents. Fucked up.
Do they see like your Instagrams and you be like having blunts or anything?
No, that's the thing. I barely post about weed.
I just post about whatever.
You post about like the Bible and like
nah,
the
Holy
Spirit. He posted. What is he saying?
I'll
He posted something on his birthday with a fat backward in my mouth.
I mean, but that's like the only thing.
I saw that picture.
That's like the only thing, bro.
I was gooped. We were gooped that day.
I said, fuck it, bro.
What happened that day? How old are you turning?
No, that was his birthday. Wait, which one did you see?
The one that I think it was like all the way.
My birthday is like 5 days after his type shit.
Oh, where?
Yeah.
When is it?
Mine's the 26th.
Of what?
20th.
Oh, no, so 6 days.
Of what?
Of August.
Of August.
Also it just passed.
Yeah. We had wild birthdays. At least mine was wild.
What did you do?
Like some fucking.
Wait, how old did you turn?
19.
19?
Yeah.
I'm 20.
Some girl like just do a party and we just by Star Island. And we went.
Yo, I forgot about that night, bro.
That's my birthday, nigga.
So you guys celebrate together?
Yeah, it's my bro. It's my bro. And other people too.
But wait, you've only known each other for a year, so that's only the first time.
No, like I've known him longer than that. It's just like we became close like a year and a half ago type shit.
Oh, okay. I see.
Like, and we just started rapping together. We started doing everything together. Like this is like who I started like everything with.
You guys like the same type of music?
Basically.
I mean, like artists.
Yeah. Basically.
I mean, I don't think we'd be making music if we didn't like the same types.
I mean, not necessarily, because like my friends don't like my music sometimes.
For real?
Yeah, because I'm into like the underground new wave, like everyone underground. Like a lot of my friends are like, into like mainstream people,
Yeah. I mean,
but
our friends
make music with them.
Yeah.
Oh, so I don't know.
I mean, because we're still our same person, but
yeah,
they just be on their shit. I be on mine.
I'm on shit.
So yeah, what do you guys listen to?
Man, I listen to everything.
I mean, most of the time I'll be listening to like some Migos,
some Travis Scott,
Isaiah Rashad,
fucking Chance the Rapper.
Are you guys more to like lyrical stuff or the?
I like both. I
like lyrical more.
Really?
I like both the same. Yeah, I like appreciate both of them the same.
You like
way.
J. Cole?
I love J. Cole.
J. Cole, Kendricks, the MF Dooms,
the whole TDE, Joey Badass.
Who else? The Logics.
You like Lil Pump?
I just respect his, like, I don't know, like how he got famous and shit. Like he's on his own shit. Like he's good at performing.
That's his own wave.
But it's just his own wave. He killing it right now, honestly. But
that's a very mature way to look at it. There's a lot of people they say, "Oh, fuck Lil Pump, fuck Lil," But like, he's just like us. Like
everybody has their own grind, bro. Yeah. Everybody has their own grind. Everybody's different. Nobody's in a rap.
Fuck your sister.
How do you feel about like what's like the first song you guys ever remember like when you're like, damn, now I like music, or like first artist that really got you into music,
like ever?
Yeah, like got you started to like
I'd say Michael Jackson.
Really?
My uncle used to play him like all the time.
But that got you started into rap.
No, but like music.
Yeah, music
like in general.
Oh,
that got
I
you
thought you
interested.
meant. Yeah.
If I would say rap, I'd say like MF Doom, Joey Badass, and like Flatbush.
Flatbush I started banging it in like high school. Flatbush I started banging like a year ago, honestly. 2 years ago. Like I started like really listening to, because I know all this shit. Like the drugs makes stay better off dead. All them shits.
I don't see them like making stuff anymore.
They're still making shit. They just
like you don't see them doing it, or
I don't see them.
You can see them dropping songs and shit.
I follow them too, and I don't see anything.
Flatbush is raw. That's what like they were kind of the group that like inspired me. Them and like
hold
Chance
in
the Rapper.
everything and release it all at once.
Like they're on some other shit, and like you could tell like they're fucking that's their shit. Like rap is their shit.
You guys fuck with their visuals?
Hell yeah! All their bath salts videos ridiculous.
One of my boys made a remix to that song, and then that's what got me to Flatbush.
Hell yeah!
But like I saw the video with like the whole ASAP mob and everything.
Just ridiculous.
You guys fuck with ASAP too?
ASAP Rocky, I love ASAP Rocky. I'm mad respect. Fashion wise, rap wise, that's killing.
Oh no, you saw that he was looking like a giant like banana boat the other day.
That man looking like something every time.
Yeah, he was wearing like some inflatable shit. I was like,
Oh,
yo, this nigga looks like I don't even know, man. Like,
Nah, but like, let's say he's scared of drowning. Let's say he falls out of a fucking plane.
yeah, he'll be good. But
it's not like I say that because like I was having a conversation about that this morning. It's like,
bro, it looked like a freaking raft, bro.
It's Raph,
But
Raph Simmons.
Rap Simmons.
Y'all be on Twitter a lot?
Yeah, I be on Twitter.
fair.
I be on everything.
You be on that? The thing go poop poop. What?
The thing go boom, 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 boom. Wait,
Oh shit.
nah, there was a better one with this fat white dude, and he's like smoking big doinks in Amish. Have you
that's
seen
just
that?
Nah.
Oh,
That shit's
wow.
funny.
My favorite one is the one with it. It's like, oh, we got popcorn, pop, and then go. Pop, pop, pop.
Bro, there's some of the funniest videos on Twitter, dude.
Yeah, I love Twitter.
Like yo, when I go on Twitter, every time I go on Twitter, I laugh at something.
Nah, but sometimes you could go on the deep side of Twitter.
Hell yeah.
Deep side.
Emotional
Black
side of Twitter.
I mean, black Twitter is all of Twitter, but the deep side is more like just weird ass accounts that just troll people.
I
Hell
follow
yeah.
hella meme accounts because I love a good meme.
Memes are fucking funny, dude. Have you seen the Smoke Perp meme? Like,
Which one?
when he was like,
Everyone a fuck
everyone a
up
fucking
anime.
anime bitch. And he was like, like, and it's like,
I think I saw
like it looks like a fucking meme, dude. Like that shit was so funny, dude. Like I watch that video each time and I laugh.
No, I
It's
love
fun.
Twitter because every single time you go on it, you'll find something good. You know, like there's never a time when you won't see something funny.
Type shit.
What do you guys use the most?
Snapchat.
Snapchat. Even with Instagram Live? I mean Instagram stories.
Yeah,
Dude, I don't-
I use Snapchat. I've actually started posting my Instagram story more.
Yeah, I stopped using Snapchat.
Are you serious?
I use Instagram stories.
Dude, it's just that with Snapchat, it's much easier. I don't know.
I don't know because I'm already on Instagram, so I might as well just put it. Because then I gotta put on Instagram and Snapchat. Is I just like take out the middleman.
Type
I
shit.
just go on Instagram because I'm already there. I'm really lazy with that.
I got a lot of people on Snapchat.
Yeah, I got a lot of people on Snap.
I feel like Snapchat is more for like private accounts now because I see like every girl like yo DM me from private stuff like that. I feel like that's what it's for now.
Yeah, we know.
Follow
That's
my
just funny.
priv.
Follow my private. $50.
Because I mean, like, if you go on Snapchat, what are you gonna do? Click, right? Like,
Yeah, dude.
Like, dude, it's the fact that you don't even know if they're doing anything. So it's like,
yeah,
honestly. Like, man, if
It's
I'm
not worth
not
it.
I'm not even gonna speak about that shit. Don't do that. Yeah, fuck that shit.
What about like getting music out? Which like, what's best?
SoundCloud. I love SoundCloud.
Really?
Yeah, I actually know someone that like told me that I can like put my songs out on Spotify, like, and he actually like does that shit. But like,
you can do
I
it
don't
on
wanna-
iTunes too.
you can even do it on Apple Music, yeah. But my main thing is SoundCloud, bro. SoundCloud is everybody uses that for like underground music. You feel me?
I feel like because SoundCloud, they have so many restrictions because they know everyone's trying to get their shit out. So they put so many restrictions on it that like other media sites are better because they have less restrictions.
I guess, yeah.
Especially nowadays, you know, like since they're more smart about what people are doing, like it gets worse like every day with SoundCloud.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of like, what I'll call like oversaturation of like
There's
artists.
fake accounts too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause like you start to hear a lot of the same shit.
Don't you hate when like you see someone like someone left a comment like, oh shit, I left a comment, I got a comment, and they're like, oh hey,
Yeah,
DJ
fuck me now.
whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like this song.
I like this song, and
You
I'm gonna
can't-
repost it for you, and it's gonna get 10,000 plays and this and that.
No, they're like, you can get this much with if you download this thing. And like, yo,
Oh, and
all
then
this
that's where it led
fucking
you to the
spam shit.
email and
Dude,
shit.
I get spammed
Yeah.
with like personal messages from like, I don't know why, but it's like, like Russian hookers.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
Russian
Yeah, that
hookers.
shit.
It's weird as fuck, and they're just like,
Yeah.
it's just like, fuck me now, big boy, and it has a link, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck is this, bro?
Yeah.
Fuck me now, big boy.
Yeah, there's SoundCloud. Yeah, SoundCloud has the worst messages. Cause like,
Dude, I'm so serious, bro.
yeah, 'cause you don't expect that stuff, so they're like, oh, they're not gonna expect it. Let's just say weird shit.
That's crazy, dude. That's funny.
You guys
as
be having
fuck,
your
though.
DMs flooded?
I'm ugly.
Yeah.
That's the thing. When you're ugly, you don't get the DMs flooded. But they sleep on me.
They sleep
No,
on
once
my
you
boy.
got
They
clout-
sleep on this boy.
Once you got clout, there's no such thing as ugly.
True.
The cloud goggles, I need some.
That's like plus 1,000 clout right there.
You feel me? Gotta add
Take
on
off.
to it.
I got 3 pairs, so it's like.
I just think it looks really funny on there.
That's level 10 clout.
You know what's funny? Like cloud goggles, they don't look good on everybody. Like you're saying.
Yeah, they look good like if you got a long face, bro.
Yeah.
And if you can make it
Like,
look fun.
I have a
like
long
take
face.
off.
Yeah.
Looks fire on him.
I
Cause he got a
even-
weird face.
I mean, Offset has the skinniest face.
Yeah,
Skinny
yeah.
long face.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, if I wear it, I look funny as fuck.
Yeah, you have a more like square face.
Yeah.
Yours is more longer.
That shit might as well have like a jawline and shit.
I don't know, glasses look weird on me anyway, so like I never wear any glasses.
I like some Ray-Bans. Some nice, like real Ray-Bans. You know?
What's your like favorite thing to wear, like to put on?
Man, I put on like close to everything. Like sometimes I'll leave the house in slides and shorts and a fucking shirt. And sometimes I leave the house like this.
No,
Sometimes
because
I
it's
leave the house-
Miami and you're both wearing sweaters. It's hot as
Yeah,
fuck.
I love sweaters. It's comfortable as fuck. I'm always wearing
I mean,
sweaters.
I don't
Especially
have-
after the hurricane.
I don't have a shirt under this, so I'm feeling pretty tight, but
I
I don't know, man.
have a shirt under there.
You gotta get the fit sometimes, so you just gotta.
You ever be like wearing like raw ass clothes and you be looking fly and then like you be sweating on them?
Yeah.
Shit, hell
You just
yeah.
gotta sacrifice something.
Hell yeah. Hell
It's either
yeah.
you get the clout or you're hot. Gotta get the clout, man.
When I was into clothes, I was like.
I just don't think about it.
It was cool to wear like small sizes, so like everyone wanted to wear like smaller clothes. So like I was wearing it, but I would always get super hot and uncomfortable.
Yeah. Get to the music, man.
Nah, yeah. So when you guys were first like, yeah. Oh yeah, this all stemmed from like asking about what you listened to. What you never said what you listened to.
Like SoundCloud wise?
What the first song that you listened to when it was like
Yeah.
you started getting to music.
Like just in general.
Dude, you know who I really liked in like middle school? Eminem.
Bro.
Yeah.
These were like what you were first listening to.
Yeah, that was like the first rapper I really liked. I liked Lil Wayne at that time too, and like Drake and all those upcoming rappers at that time.
Yeah.
But
Straight up, I only had those 2 albums in my phone at one point.
Yeah.
I know.
Relapse and
What was it?
Relapse was fire.
and
I like Eminem because I like the way he rapped. I like
me.
his, but like I don't really listen. I don't remember the last time I listened to an Eminem song.
Uh-huh.
Probably since middle school. But like that was what like led me to rap. Like that was like what introduced rap for me.
Dude, what was like the first one you ever like did?
The first track I ever did.
Yeah, the first rap. Like what started that rap?
Well, me and this man would like freestyle like a lot. Like we put on a beat and we just start freestyling. Like you can ask anybody. Like every time we're in the car together, it's just yo niggas, let's freestyle. But we started doing that, and then like some people would come to me and be like, yo, like you should actually like put your shit out, like actually do something. And then just some people, and then like over time, like just like throughout shit that I was going through and all.
Or were
I
you
was
ever,
just just
like
start doing
deliberately practicing or anything, like writing?
yeah, like I'm saying, like we would freestyle a lot, and then I would like
No, I like writing.
yeah, and then when I started rapping, like when I said like yo I want to do this for real, that's when I started writing on my phone. Like I have over like 100 notes of just lyrics.
Mm.
Yeah, it's just a ridiculous amount, and that's just like when I got fully into it.
Do you,
that's when I
ever,
started doing
you
it.
actually made those into songs or just like those
Yeah.
are just like
There's plenty of. I mean, I've made like there's some songs where we freestyle too. Like our first song was like mostly freestyle, and there's some songs where we wrote to, but it's not always written. Like sometimes I can write a sentence and then go off on that sentence a couple bars, and then like create a new sentence. Like that's how I do it sometimes. But
it's all about the mood.
It's all it's all about the mood,
song.
the beat, exactly. The beat.
How do you guys find your beats?
Just listen to a whole bunch.
We have a producer that's I'm actually dropping a song with on this Friday, and my boy Alex V. Like he's low key as fuck. Like, I don't think anybody knows him, but we're doing a song on his beat. Shout out Danny P too. We fucking rap on his beats too.
Danny P, yo.
Shout out Sean, my first producer. What's up, dog?
Do you guys ever try making beats yourself?
No, honestly.
I mean, I had Ableton. I tried something, but it came out trash. So
We just get it from people that know how to make beats. We just rap.
But I plan to.
I plan to too. Yeah.
What about like recording a song? Like, were you doing it in your room, or like did you go to a studio?
We've done everything. I mean, when we first started, it was out of our boy's closet in his room, and then we started rapping with the dude named Fresco. We went to the studio a few times, and it was a legit studio, like legit room. Like everything was separate. Like you had the mic in one room, and the dude was out, and it was like a legit studio. And then I rap at plenty of cribs and Ions and.
Why didn't you just stay there at the studio?
I mean, because I don't really just go to one studio. Like I like going to different ones. Like I don't always go to one. You know what I'm saying?
Do you have like an engineer that you like the most?
Ion is a really good.
Ion is a very good engineer. He
big.
engineers
On point.
Shout out Ion. And my engineer's like on point. Like when we make a song, like and when the song is done, it sounds dope. Like when we first see you, like in the beginning.
Does he ever hold your songs and not drop them?
Hell no. Hell no.
Shouts out to Ion.
I don't think I'll let him do that. But
I don't know. He be trying.
I'll drop a song with that fool this Friday. Hopefully.
What you thought of his song? What did you think of his song with Lofty?
I thought it was a great move. I thought it was dope too. I liked it. His hook was short. I like Big Bang for Lil Pump.
Which one is he talking about?
With Lofty 305?
Thought I knew you like that.
Baby girl, I thought I knew you. Yeah, she turned me to
That song's pretty good. Like it's catchy as fuck. It's catchy.
So I was on a jumper.
Yeah, it was on No Jumper. So was Big Bang.
No, this boy.
Big Bang. That's why I made a song with him. That man made a song with Lil Pump.
Should have made a video with him. I feel like it would have done better.
With Lil Pump?
Lil Pump.
Yeah.
That would have blown up.
Or yeah, the one where he did a video with Lofty.
But that probably would have been like 1 million views. Or like
He has 500,000 views right now.
Because Lil Pump doesn't have a lot of he doesn't have a lot of videos.
No, I'm
or a
talking
lot
about
of songs.
Lil Pump, bro.
So like if you have a song with Lil Pump, it'll like blow up.
Blow up.
Just because he doesn't have that many.
Well, that's
that
because
much
he's so young right now. You know, give him time. He'll have more.
I don't know. When I was his age, I don't know.
Man's only 17 years old.
He probably has a bunch of songs that he just doesn't have to release.
Yeah. So do we. I think everybody should. Everybody should have an unreleased shit.
How often do you release music?
I say every 2 weeks, every 2-3 weeks.
Like is it like on a schedule or just
No.
like whenever you feel like it?
Just cause when I drop a song, like we've already made like 3 other songs. You get what I'm saying? So like, and then after we make those 3 other songs, we drop those, and then we're working on other shit too. You feel me? We're constantly like constantly like. I wanna like, this is like my passion right now. I love doing it. Like I love it.
So you guys do, like work the same, like have the same work ethic?
I would say he's a lot more fucking passionate about it than I am. But
Really? You're more passive about it?
Huh?
You're more passive about?
I guess I would say passive. I don't know, but like
He's still like into it, and like once he get this man in the studio, like
I'll kill whatever you
killing
give to
it.
me. But
It's flowy. But like there's sometimes like,
we got a lot of shit going on.
yeah, we got a lot of shit going on. He can't make it, or I can't make it. But for the most part, man, he always sticks out with me. Dude. And he always comes.
So you guys always record together? Or?
No.
Not all the time.
We're our own artists, man. Like that's just my bro. Like, that's my boy. That's who I have like on my team. Like, but we're our own artists, man. He could drop his own shit. I could drop my own shit. We drop shit together. We drop shit with different people. Like it's all right.
Yeah.
But that, like at heart, that's like my boy. It's like my closest boy. So I see it like that.
I feel you. What about your other friends that you record with?
They're my boys too. my boys too.
But
not as close. I mean, like, this is who I started with. You feel me? But
what makes you wanna like make a song with someone?
Their vibe.
How they rap.
If they have.
Because I don't like just making a song with anyone. I would never do that. But yeah, just their vibe and like how they are with rap. Like how they. I like different type of flows. I don't just fuck with one flow. I fuck with a lot of different shit. So I like collabing with different sort of type of people.
What about like the substance of your music? What do you usually rap about?
About everything, dude. I mean, I think people that know me know that I rap about like everything in a song. Like people that know me, because there's songs where I put obviously the drug side of it, the bad side of it. You know what I'm saying? Drugs, this and that. Hoes, playing with your feelings. And I put God into it at times, dude. But I talked about my parents in songs. I talked about a lot of shit. And then I just wild out sometimes. And I just have fun with it.
What do you like doing more? Like talking about like who you really are, or like talking more about the turn up stuff?
I have a passion. I like both. I have deep songs and I have a wild song.
I know, cause like all the stuff I listen to, like it would sound mostly like you're talking about drugs a lot.
Yeah, I mean, cause that's a part of my life I feel like when you're doing something in your life, you got to talk about it. You get what I'm saying? And not drugs in the aspect of fucking hardcore shit. Like I don't fuck with coke. I don't fuck with, I mean, I just smoked a lot of weed. I smoke a lot. I fucked with Xans. I still do at times.
Stop Xans 2017.
Stop Xans 2017. I fucked with lean for a while. Then acid, all that shit, man. But like, when it comes to it, I just stick to tree. But like, I don't know.
What was your craziest acid trip?
Honestly.
How often? How many times have you done it?
I tripped about like 10 to 12 times maybe. But I didn't just trip on acid. I tripped on shrooms. And like, I don't. No, I'm not gonna say that one. But DMT and shit. But like,
smoked it or like you?
No. I ain't gonna talk about that. But acid just fucking.
Have you done it?
My last trip was crazy.
From acid or any like psychedelics?
Me and psychedelics have a crazy past. But yeah, I've done quite a few of psychedelics.
My last trip was crazy, dude.
Wow.
Actually, my last trip was great. The one before that.
Well, what happened in there?
Bro, I was tripping and I started sipping lean, dude, like on my trip, and it ruined my trip. Like, I'm talking about, like, I was just tripping balls, dude, but like, I was like in slow-mo.
He was stuck in a loop.
Like, I was in a loop, dude. I'm talking about, like, I couldn't get out of this. Like, I was in my car for like 4 hours. Gooped. Like, you feel me? But
yeah, the rental.
That was the only time I had a bad experience. Because it was, the vibe that night was weird.
What happened that night?
It's just weird.
There was so many.
There was just
so many people.
So many people on different shit, doing different shit,
and like,
everybody was fucked up.
It was just mixing weird. Like
I don't know. I had to move my car on during that trip, and like,
could you do it?
Yeah, I did it, but that shit was ridiculous. Like I was like
he turned on his car and he accidentally like put the horn on and it just went boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, and I couldn't fucking stop it.
And he was just like in the car.
That shit was crazy, man.
Damn.
But I think like we exceeded our limits a few times with that shit, and we just put an end to it. Like became there. I haven't tripped not too long ago, but like before that, I hadn't tripped in like 6 months. That shit gets old, dude. I mean, you don't really need to trip all the time to realize shit. You know what I'm saying? But like,
what did you realize?
I just became more of a humble person after I tripped. More
down to earth.
More down to earth.
Had before?
Hell yeah. I've always had a little mouth on me. But over the years, it's been better. Like I'm more humble about it. Like I don't try to like. There's been times where people have like pushed me to limits and shit. But other than that, like I'm chilling. Like I'm most of the time just chilling. It's peaceful.
Did you get humble too? Or were you being at it after?
I'd say what it did for me, it brought up my confidence a lot.
But not as in being cocky, like.
No, to the fact that I wasn't where I needed to be in confidence-wise before.
Yeah.
But then when I tripped, I was just like, nigga, I'm a cool dude. I could do this shit.
Straight up.
Fucking, I changed Like
Shit.
from my junior year to my senior year, I turned into a completely different person.
Do not do drugs.
So you're a quiet person?
Depends. I'm usually quiet at first, but then if I
You
get
cry
to,
around certain people.
yeah, but if I get to know you, I'll open up.
You guys went to Rolling Loud this year?
Oh,
last
We
year,
went
this
together.
year?
We
I went to that one. And I
we
went
were
to
off
one
that
before.
shit. Man.
How was it? Were you tripping?
Nah, I was tripping. I just rolled. Like when Flatbush was on.
Who'd you go to see? Flatbush only?
No, nigga, I saw everybody.
But like,
For the most part.
Who'd you want to go see? Like, who'd you go there for?
I saw Flatbush. I saw X, Ski Mask, Lil Pump, Smoke Perp,
No, I mean,
Playboy
like,
Cardi.
That's what you wanted to see? Or you just
Hell yeah, dude! I went there because like the list was so fire.
Yeah, but the show's expensive this year.
Yeah, I got the early bird
I
tickets.
wanted to see Kendrick,
Joey Badass was great.
and Joey.
You didn't see them?
No, we did see
No,
him.
I saw
You guys went all 3 days?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Or it was 2 days or 3 days?
3.
3.
Playboy Cardi was my favorite set.
But to be honest,
Nigga killed it.
I liked Rolling Loud 2 better than I liked Rolling Loud 3.
Really? Did you stay for Future?
Yeah,
For Rolling Loud 2,
Yeah.
yes, I stood up for like an hour and a half, and that
Waiting
was,
for him?
that shit was live.
one of the. But the thing is, like, I thought that Future was gonna come out early, so
He was supposed to come out at 11. He came out like 2.
yeah, he came out late as
Mhm.
fuck. So then I ended
I
up.
leaned out.
I tried to get to the front, got stuck. Then
Stuck in what?
I got stuck in the crowd. Like everybody was packed.
Oh, they weren't like letting you in?
No, no one was
You gotta
moving.
push them. You're like, move the fuck, I'm home.
But I was
Straight up, dude.
I wasn't
That's
trying to
literally how
start
you
a
have
fight.
to do it in those concerts.
Have you ever
Everybody
seen-
has a hard time.
Now, have you ever seen Let's Declassify School Survivor guy?
Yes.
He's like, if you gotta go through the crowd, dance to the crowd.
It's true. It works. It
shit.
works.
Bro, I swear to God, I got mosh pitted out
For real.
during the X.
Did
During
you
the
get
X.
punched?
No, I didn't get punched. I got
I got
pushed around
punched
though, like crazy.
during
Like everybody was
Travis
just freaking
Scott.
like, pushing each other.
For real.
Travis Scott.
I can't say, like, well, I've been punched so many times in moshes.
It was Goosebumps. He did Goosebumps like 4 times back to
Really?
back, and by the 3rd time, people were just going fucking crazy. And I
Why
got
did he do
punched.
it so many times?
I don't know. Travis Scott is Travis Scott, and he's just when he starts raging, I guess he doesn't know when to stop. The cops wanted him off. Like
For real?
Yeah.
I heard there was a big mess there.
it was. The sound was weird.
I mean, during meeting, was it Travis or Migos that the mess happened?
No, I think it was Migos.
Wait, that the whole switching schedule thing,
Yeah,
switching stages, that was Migos.
With the chairs and stuff.
There was too many people. Like there was too many people on one side
Oh.
of Rolling Loud,
they
and
wanted
then
to
like
see
they were
Migos.
like, "Yo," they made up some bullshit. Like, "Yo, Migos can't come out because there's too many. Like, we're worried for them or some shit.
Yeah,
like,
y'all
security
gotta
wise."
step back.
So
blah, blah,
literally,
blah.
like we were all like, "What the fuck?" Like I was rolling. I was like, "God damn it!"
Who was performing while they were performing?
No, nobody. I left.
No,
to
it was
go-
Playboy Cardi right before him. And then Playboy left, and then there was nobody for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, it was
they were,
30
they were
minutes,
like, they're
no
like,
one was
Migos is
playing.
going to the other stage, so we all ran to the other stage,
Mm-hmm.
and I caught them like right in time. Came
I
on like
remember
get
I
right
was-
with you. I was like,
I was just sitting in the grass. They didn't say anything on the other stage because I went to the other stage.
Yeah.
And I was just sitting on the grass, and they were just like, "Who's ready to hear Migos?" I was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And I just got up and walked into the crowd.
Migo.
Yeah.
Niggas are fire. They have the best flow, in my opinion. One of the best flows in rock.
That little infamous flow.
All of them have ridiculous flows and ridiculous ad libs. I love it.
Their ad-libs are A1,
Yeah.
not gonna lie.
What was I gonna say? You were there during X's performance?
Mhm.
Yes, the whole
What
thing.
did you think of it?
Ridiculous.
Crazy.
It's crazy.
It was fun.
Was it lit really? 'Cause I watched it live.
I was in.
I was
the-
watching it like on YouTube.
I was like 3 rows back from.
Oh, we
the
were
front.
literally. That's what we were together on that
It didn't look like it
performance.
was lit though.
Oh,
It
it
was,
was
bro.
ridiculous,
It
bro.
was.
I mean,
It looked lit for look at me, but then everything else.
Dude, I'm telling you,
fuck,
people
I
were
think take a step
jumping.
back. Like everybody was jumping.
Everyone was jumping. There was a lot of moshes. Like it wasn't like a big,
Yeah, dude, I got mosh pitted out.
It wasn't
I'm
a
telling
big
you,
thing.
Like out of the crowd.
but it was like. I think it's worse when there's multiple mosh pits happening at once.
Hell
like,
yeah.
all over the place.
You
And
just
that was
you
what was
leave
happening.
one, you go into another.
Yeah, like
It's like
you
fuck,
move-
man,
you're
I
like-
can't be comfortable. During the
You're
damn
like,
fucking
dude, I'm
performance.
good. Nope, you're not, and you get mosh pitted.
It's always weird how they make those mosh pits so easy because like you need a lot of space to do that, and then those crowds they don't like to move like you said. So I don't even know how they were doing
Straight
that.
up.
I don't know.
Straight
They
up.
manage something. It's usually the most fucked up dude is like, yo, everybody step back.
Everybody step back.
And he opens up the circle.
Do
But
people like what is the word? Pass out?
Yeah.
Hell
A
yeah.
lot of people pass out.
I saw somebody.
People that are
have to get,
retarded and
like,
exceed their limits.
I saw
People
someone
taking
get, like,
5 bars, 6 bars with Molly.
They were like,
yeah. Yeah, I literally saw people get like taken
did
out.
you catch anyone?
We saw one girl like out, like literally like somebody was carrying her, and nigga like she
Someone
was
got
literally
crowd
like,
surfed
and then
out.
the dude while like was carrying her out, while he was carrying her out, he was like he turned to his boy, he was like, "What did you give her? What did you give her?" My nigga was like, "I don't know." Just goofed out.
Was there any fights?
I don't think so. I never saw one.
I don't think I saw him. Probably was though.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Shit is so big. 45,000 people there. Some shit, man.
Oh yeah, you guys plan on being there next year?
We got our first
performing?
we got our first performance September 30th.
That's your
Right
first
out.
show?
Huh? Our first show September 30th.
Oh damn.
Like 8 days.
Are you nervous?
I'm more hyped about it than nervous. I'm sure when I pull up, I'm gonna be a
Yeah, I
little
think I'm
nervous.
gonna be nervous when I get there.
Yeah, when I get there.
you
But
never-
our shit
You never
slaps.
perform anywhere.
This is our first performance. We've been rapping for only like dropping shit 7-8 months. But yeah, like 5-6 months. Dropping shit.
Yeah.
We rapped before that, but
Like 5.
and like when our 5th song, our like 4th or 5th song was out, like we this is the fucking perform at that venue that we're performing at. It's in Hialeah, in the Miami Warehouse.
What show is it? Who's the
Kosh, he's some dude from like Seattle.
The Wanderers.
The Wanderers, like they're like Kosh. It's Kosh and like some other dude, but like they're from Seattle and they're pretty big up there. Like they're low key. They're a low key group.
Who's performing with you? Just him?
It's
Or?
10. It's like 10 Miami underground artists.
No. Who you bring with you?
Oh, I'm performing with him.
And what about your other boys? You know?
I mean, Fresco. Some nigga named Fresco was supposed to perform with us, but I don't know if he's coming. And then I'm bringing Ion's coming. Ion's gonna come support it. Danny P. All these people.
He's driving you guys?
Yeah. Nah, I'm driving none. Those people, them niggas don't got whips.
That's a shout out.
I love you, Ion.
No.
I'm trying to start some beef like him.
No, actually, what am I saying? I ain't got a whip. I ain't got a whip
does?
like last week, 2 weeks ago.
For real?
He got an Acura, dude. You didn't see it?
No.
For
It's
what?
pretty live. And he still asked for rides.
Yeah, I bet.
But nah, he got a cool ass whip.
Shots at your
You fuck with Lil Slum?
No, I mean, not like that. I don't fuck with him.
I've only met him once.
For
We've seen him once, yeah. I
He was just quiet.
For real, he was quiet. What the hell?
no, he wasn't quiet. I think we were just barred out. And that's what you think.
Well, I don't know. He's always
Was
barred.
I barred? I was.
He's always barred out. He's always barred out. So I don't know. Like if you're barred out.
Yeah, I'm not always barred out. I
No,
can't.
like,
I can't be
say-
always barred out.
I never done bars, but like if you do bars, does it like you guys like talk to each other different? Like if someone else is on bars, like you see someone differently like that.
Yeah, I think it makes you more intimate with people. More like everybody, when some people are on Zans, like they just don't give a fuck. Like everybody's just like,
It's like, listen, bro, you could do this for me.
nigga, let's
I
go
could
steal
get
some
it somewhere
chips from Walgreens.
or some shit.
Let's go steal some chips from Walgreens. You feel me?
Yeah.
Some stupid shit like that. 'Cause that's what bars make you do.
Yeah, of course.
Make you do stupid shit. But
Like
I can't pop them like that.
balloons.
Yeah, I pop them sometimes, man. But I'm not on that tip. Like,
What about when you're what's like an experience that you've had that you put into a song that you made a song about?
what do you mean, like experience?
Like what experience have you had in your life that you translated that to like in your music that was like really influential on it?
Well, like, I talk about, and not even my newest one. I talk about like the one I just dropped, like a lot of like how trapping just got me into problems and like, relationship problems and shit. But like basically like letting go of shit and like starting fresh. Like that's what One Way View's about. It's like cause I was going through a lot of shit at one point, just, parent wise and girl wise and a ton of shit, and like I'm not really the type to like talk about my feelings to everybody. Like most person I tell everything to is basically this dude, but like I hold a lot of shit in, you feel me? And I'm just like, and I put it onto music type shit.
Yeah.
Like I put it onto music. Like a lot of what I rap about is literally shit that I'm going through in life at that moment.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So, yeah. And there's a lot of songs where I'm wilding because that's what I was doing. I was wilding. And then there's songs where I'm just rapping about deeper shit. Like, you know is very... I love that song. That's my favorite song.
Do you ever feel like you're going to get in trouble one day for using the N-word in your music?
Nah.
You sure? How you feel about it?
I mean,
A lot of people use
I don't
N-word in
care, but I'm not sure if these people on Twitter would care because I know there's a lot of.
No, you know they're gonna care. You know
Man, I love black people. I rap with a black person. My black person's my best friend.
That's a touchy
Yeah,
subject.
nah, that's like the.
I feel like if you're a white,
Nah,
like, you can't say nigga. But I feel like if you're Hispanic and blacks, like Hispanic and blacks get along very well.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, they do. Like I feel like they always like. I feel like Hispanic and black people always like mix well. Let me not like. No, listen.
I know it's a touchy subject, but like,
chill a little
I'm just saying because a lot of like, if you think about it, a lot of times, like, because like, if you're from Miami, everyone says nigga. Right?
Exactly.
Every single person says.
That's
nigga
the culture here is nigga.
But your music, let's say you blow up, your music's gonna be around. People are gonna hear that. People are gonna be like, yo, let me see what this guy looks like. They're gonna see you're white. And I'm like, oh shit.
But it's
You know,
like
white skin.
people don't say anything to Nav, and Nav is a
What,
Dude.
What do you mean?
Dude, have you heard Lil Pump talk?
Have
Have you heard Lil Pump talk? Do you hear everyday Miami people talk? They all say nigga.
But
No matter if you're black.
It's a very
and
touchy
nigga is
subject.
it's
No,
it's a
they
very
were
touchy
kids-
subject.
What,
Like
you're crucifying Nav for saying nigga? What you mean?
Nav?
Yeah, they were going off on him.
When?
They like 2 weeks ago.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they were like all I saw was Nav can't say nigga. Nav can't
bro, that's a
say
touchy
nigga.
subject. Like if you're like known, not if you don't get along with them or like you can't just meet some black dude for the first time and say nigga. Like no, that's not respectful. Like what's up, nigga? Like he's not your nigga. Like and like that's not something you first say. But if you're if you're close with someone and they're black and you're white, like there's no racism. There's no racist. Like I have no racist. I love it like every culture. So like. I guess it's just knowing about myself, like.
But it's like people are gonna perceive it that way,
Listen, I've been around plenty of people that say nigga, and none of us ever took it wrong. So.
You should say it for like people like in other states, because a lot of people don't understand that.
But I don't say nigga to them because I'm not like that with them. When
So
it comes to other people and
so
I
if you
meet
go to-
more people, I'm not.
if
Like,
you go
could I
to
say nigga to you? Like
Oregon, you wouldn't say nigga. I feel like it's a white state.
I don't think. I won't even be in Oregon.
I just.
What if you might have a show there in Seattle?
Fuck.
No, that's Washington. My bad.
Well,
You might have
I'm
a
gonna
show
be
in
in the
Oregon.
city. I'm not gonna be in that fucking country shit.
You never know.
Well, if I do, I'm gonna keep something on me.
They got venues everywhere.
I'm gonna have to keep something on me because I don't.
You guys plan on touring a lot? Like doing a lot more shows in the future?
Oh, yeah.
How'd you book this one?
Some guy just his name is Wakash and this other dude named Darian. Like, it's just they got the venue. They got the venue for September 30th at Miami Warehouse. And I don't really know how they got it, but we were rapping with a dude named Fresco at the time, and like he was really plugged in because last year he had opened up for like DMX and shit like that. And we got plugged in with him, and then we met a good amount of people through him type shit. And then after meeting all those people and they listened to all our shit, they wanted us to perform.
What about shows? Like you be at the shows, like down here?
Yes, I mean,
Like how
I didn't go to this last one, the one that I know before, the X
The
one,
Trippie Red
the
one?
X and Trippie Red. I didn't go to that one.
If I had known about Trippie
Yeah, if I had
Red
known
before that,
I think I would have gone.
I would have
I
probably.
would have gone. I just had to work at 5 a.m. the next day. I was like,
Yeah, I'm on that tip too, dude. I work at like early in the morning.
yeah, I work super early. I wanted to go.
I work at Starbucks, man. I'm super early.
Oh damn!
See, the fact that I didn't know who Trippie Red was at that point, I was like, who is that?
Isn't that funny how sometimes like these artists, they're just like there and you don't think anything about them, but then they blow up. And you're like, oh shit! I remember when they were here.
Yeah, then like I could have gone there,
Straight up.
little bit amount of money, saw Trippie fucking Red. Now he has a
Yeah, because they were chilling with them after the show.
Yeah, he told me. That man has plugged in, bro.
Love Scars is a good song.
Do you guys have any fans yet?
Yeah, I mean,
I've
not
had
a
people
lot,
follow me
not
on
a lot,
Snapchat.
but we have a lot of people because we've done like connection things. Like we chill with this like YouTuber
Who?
from Indianapolis. He's like his name is Zay, and he's like a vlogger and shit. He does a lot of shit, fashion, and, like weed vlogs, and he has like 15K subscribers like on his YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And we were in one of his videos. He shouted out our music. We got a good amount of club after that. Like more people started listening to us, and then people down here fuck with us, but we're not super out there yet. Nah.
What about haters? You guys got haters?
Not that I know of.
Not that I know of either.
Why would you deal with them? You see someone hating. What do you do?
Fuck you.
Simple.
Simple as that.
I don't have time for these haters.
Hey, you listen. If you don't have haters, you're not popping.
Have you had haters in the past?
I've actually never really had a hater. I mean, I don't think so. I mean, I've had beef with like certain people.
I mean, like no one ever tells you like, yo, you should stop rapping, or yo, your shit's ass, your shit's trash.
No one's ever told me that. Everybody says their shit's good.
Mm.
I mean,
That's why that's why I've worked with Ion and all these other people. He has too.
You had one song I thought was funny because it was like, it sounded like you purposely did it, so it sounded like it was on the phone, right? I forgot the name of it. But you guys were rapping, and I like that you did it that way because the whole song is he did like the frequency like really, what was it, the highs like really low, so it sounded like it was a phone.
What do you mean?
Is he talking about Like,
I'll show it to you after. Like,
I mean, what does the song sound like?
I don't remember. I just remember that. I fucked with that.
What, like, was it in the beginning?
It was like,
Were we talking in the beginning of the song?
yeah.
That's
I think so.
Yeah, that song. That's like my favorite song, honestly.
Yeah, you were rapping in the beginning of it, and then the
No.
beat out. They're like talk rapping or something.
Yeah, him and I were talking.
Yeah.
And like he was like,
It
Yeah.
starts with me, like, saying, listen. Is that it?
listen, like,
Yeah.
like you can say, oh, shut the fuck up with all
Yeah,
the assumptions
yeah.
faster. Yeah, fucking. That was like one of my deeper songs,
Mm.
and that was one of his deeper shit. Like we just rap about shit that
What's your favorite song that you made?
I say.
You know?
I loved Pop. Pop we had fun with, dude. Pop was wild.
What about like someone doesn't know you?
Vanessa.
Someone doesn't know you. What's the first song you put them on to?
I think I'd put on Jiggin and Finesse.
Jigging and finessing, cause that's our most popular one.
Is that where you're performing? Or I don't know.
No, we're definitely performing that track, but we're performing a lot of unreleased shit too.
Oh, okay.
So like it's not just shit that dropped. But yeah, we have like a 25-minute set. But yeah, that was our like. I think that
Even
song.
25 minutes?
Yeah, so we're gonna perform like 7-8 songs or shit.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll be ready for it.
Yeah, definitely.
What if you choke?
I'm not gonna choke. It's not happening.
See,
You sure?
I can't.
The
Like
cue-
I would never even think about that.
the cure
honestly.
to choking is 2 shots of Hennessy.
How you know you never performed?
Ooh.
Are you gonna perform drunk?
I mean,
Nah, I'm not drunk.
Talk to anybody that performs and
They'll say drink a little bit.
No, they're gonna say don't drink. Don't
For
drink
real?
or do drugs. Yeah,
No, don't drink and smoke because that's a different tip. But
Ask
if you
any-
take a shot, you get wired.
Ask anyone that performs, like like professionally. They're like, yo, don't do that shit before.
No, there's a lot of people that perform on drugs. On
I feel
lean, on Zans.
I don't know. I've never talked
There's a
to
lot of
professional.
people. Yeah, me neither.
I mean, it's good to conquer that, like to get that fear out of yourself beforehand. Like, because if you like rely on drugs now, let's say you're like, oh, I'm clean, I'm not on drugs no more. What if you're gonna perform? How are you gonna do it?
No, I mean, I could perform
handle
sober. I
drugs.
could perform on any tip, honestly. But
That's a good point.
that is a good point. But I could perform. Like my mindset is not like, oh, I'm gonna get faded before. No, I don't want to get faded before I perform.
No, you just want to loosen up.
I want to loosen up. Like, yeah, like I feel like you need to loosen up because there's always a little bit of anxiety before something
Yeah.
like that. So I feel like not drinking and smoking because that gets you fucked up. It's crossfaded right there. But like if you just drink like let's say a shot like a hand, just well you'll be like
Yeah.
be jiggy with it. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll really like I don't
you
know.
ever take a Molly before performing?
No, and not before performing. I mean
Nah, I think I'd be on some other shit.
For real?
I'd be like, fucking Lil Uzi.
That would be a good.
No, actually, I dance a lot on Molly.
Yeah, that would be a good performance. That's what we want to see.
I mean, but
I feel like
I don't think I could perform Molly'd out though.
I
Like,
I think that's the only song. That's the only like drug I'll take like performing.
I don't think they'd be ready for that. That's
they need to be. The crowd needs to be hyped. If I'm gonna be on Molly, like, and perform.
No, you can like because like most of the time the crowd be dead anyway. So you be like, if they see you like mollied out performing, they be like, oh shit, this nigga's different. Because all these other niggas is like regular.
Eyes fucking open like this and shit.
Yeah,
see
they're
my
like,
glotch.
they're like,
son, niggas, so
they're like, what is? Who is this nigga? You know, you gotta get that thing.
Bro, is that I don't know. It's that my jaw be clenching on that shit.
You ever be like performing?
Like I'm literally like geeked, bro. Like that's how you get on Molly. You get geeked out.
You ever? What about if you lip sync?
No, I'm not gonna
I'm
lip
not
sync.
about
Fuck
that,
that.
You gotta hear my voice.
I gotta hear my shit.
Crisp.
Fake. You guys have anyone you want to shout out?
Shout out
Oh,
everybody.
actually-
I love everybody.
Actually, like, what's like advice that you would give someone like starting out right now? Like, what's some advice that you would want to give to somebody?
Don't be afraid. Fuck everybody that is telling you not to, because at the end of the day, they're not gonna help you get it.
Straight
The
up.
only person that's gonna do shit for you is yourself.
Don't depend on anybody for your success.
It's good.
Don't depend on anybody for your success. That's your success. That's not theirs.
What about like anyone you want to shout out?
No, shout out.
Shout out my boy Della. Shout out my boy Josh, aka Ashiushi. Shout out,
Straight up. Shout out Yankee. Shout out my boy
shout out
Jay.
Yankee.
Shout out my boy Ion. Shout out my boy Danny P. Shout out my boy Alex V.
Yes.
Shout out my boy.
Sean.
You know who I fuck with too, man? Prince Mac.
Oh yeah.
Because I fucked with him.
He's
I
in
went to-
Jamaica.
He's in Jamaica right now. But I actually know him. You know Mac too. Malcolm. The black.
That's his name,
he
Malcolm?
black. Like we chill with him a lot last year and day.
You're not supposed to say his name.
Whatever. Man, whatever. That's what, Prince Mac. Anyways, fucking we're boys, and then like I haven't really heard from him in a minute.
Wait,
But
he's been out of the country. Wait, where did you get your name, Rob Woods?
I smoke a lot of backwoods.
Oh, okay.
That's all I smoke. I don't smoke
I
anything else.
just took my name and just did something with it. Just made it simple, basically.
Justin Thompson.
J Thompson. And just put a money sign and a U,
Like J. Cole.
basically.
Like Rob Stone, Rob Banks, Rob
You fuck
Woods.
with Rob Stone?
No.
Yeah, you're from Miami, then fuck you up. You ever go on his comment, like on his pictures?
I mean,
Just go on his picture, click one random picture. And so much hate.
so much hate.
From so many people.
You're gonna die.
Yeah, they're like, yo, I'm gonna kill your ass.
Okay, but after what that man, I don't know who did it to X. I don't even know who did it, but that man fucking knocked him out, dude. Just,
Yeah.
yo, literally X flew
Yeah.
type shit.
So
Like,
think you'll never have beef like that, like your performance?
I mean, but what was their beef in the
no,
first
dude.
place?
If I even see someone, I don't know. I'll duck that shit.
It was like a whole thing.
But I don't know. He didn't even see him come, so like,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, like, if you get snuck like that, you're gonna get snuck. But if I see that shit coming, I'm gonna
You best believe.
throw that nigga off stage like Action Bronson does and shit.
What about where they can find you guys at?
Twitter, Instagram, SoundCloud. My SoundCloud is J Thompson. His own is Rob Woods.
Rob Woods is all capitalized, and then the S is a dollar sign.
Yeah, dollar sign.
And this man, explain.
J with a period, Thompson, THOM, PS is a dollar sign. Then
You guys like
with a
dollar
UN,
signs?
UN.
yeah, and then with a U and an N.
Alright.
We just grinding on here.
Like money.
So this has been 6 Feet with Rob Woods and Jay Thompson.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.